You want to play some of these tribute songs, Anthony?
Yeah, let's see what people are doing in other cities to try to make it better for the other people.
Well, you know, and we got to set up all these bits nowadays, unfortunately, because everyone is very sensitive out there. You know, I understand, you know, these people, they're sending these songs into radio stations, and it's their way of expressing what they're feeling and expressing themselves, and we understand all that crap, okay? Yeah. We think it's a bunch of crap. You know, we're all very sad at what happened over a week ago, and I personally don't want to be any sadder than I have to be. And these songs, there's only one purpose to it. It's just making people even sadder. Yeah. Now, this is my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. I don't care. Anthony and I said this years ago on our show. We just throw this crap out there. We're not expecting people to, agree with us on this stuff, but this is what we feel. Yeah. Okay?
Well, can you imagine if I called in with some tribute jokes? People would want to lynch me.
Yeah. These songs are just...
we played a bunch of these yesterday, and people were hating them. Are we getting the John Valaby song in, too?
We're still waiting for an email.
Rick, which one is this?
That's track number 1, Mont from...
Oh, God. What is this one? All right. Wait, get on, Mike, Rick. These songs are all over the internet. And they're being played by pretty big air personalities and radio stations all over America.
Yeah.
And there's a show called Monsters of the Midday in Florida.
Monsters of the Midday.
Yeah, they're out of Tampa, TKS. Tampa. I think we're going to be on in Tampa eventually.
Hey, how about that? Following Monsters of the Midday.
I don't know if we'll be on their station.
Fantastic, wonderful. What?
So, did they do this song themselves?
They did this song, yeah, and this is their big tribute song.
And these are all over the
huge in Tampa.
These are all over the radio websites, and our business is like, hey, you got to download this song and play it on your show or your station. I was getting quite a buzz in our city, Tampa here.
I was talking last night with my girlfriend, just saying I'm so disgusted with the business of not just radio, but really radio has a lot to do with it, but just the entertainment business. Everything is so just self-important, you know? And it's the same thing with these songs. They throw them together, and you know that they're just meeting with each other, and hey, that's a good one. You know, and the whole original cause that it was made for, which I don't think existed in the first place, just takes a back seat to, hey, if this gets played all over the country, we're going to do great. This is good for us.
Yeah.
Self-serving.
Oh, yeah.
Monsters of Midday.
So, what's the name of this song, Rick, you know?
I think it's called Tuttle's or something. Tuttle's Song for Bubba. I don't know. It's just scribbled on the CD.
All right.
But it's their tribute song. This is their tribute song.
All right. Now, I just hope people aren't like tuning in the middle of the song going, oh, wow, look at that. And you know, they're doing something nice with these. No.
Monsters of Midday. Flip it upside down. What do you got? Wow.
Goodbye, England's Rose.
Yeah,
another one that sounds like that.
Didn't we hear this yesterday? No?
It's the one that turned into the hip-hop thing.
Skyline, you missed America. You brought down our nation's airlines, but you missed America. You can go insane and kill and maim and set our flag aflame. We will never fall. We don't live in America. So you can't hurt us at all.
Can you play the
It's America.
Can you play that instead?
That lives in us. It's a spirit, it's a feeling that you can never touch. 'Cause we don't live in America. We don't.
Wait, the problem is we do live in America.
Yeah, we do.
See, what he's saying, Opie, is we don't live in America.
America
lives in us. Yes. Yes.
Live there because America lives in us.
I see.
Middle of the song, applause break.
The bad Billy Joel impression.
Yeah.
Now our nation stands united because you miss America. We are brothers undivided because you missed America.
You missed
He means the heart.
You can come around and tear our buildings down and burn them to the ground.
No, but we'd rather you don't.
Yeah, no, you can't come here and do that, you idiot!
Was he just giving permission?
Yeah, I don't care what he says after that phrase. You can't do that ever.
Tampa stinks.
Miss America. Try to stay on the friggin' note, my friend. What the hell is that?
Hold on, I want to hear this part again.
Come around and tear our buildings.
All right, wait, hold on.
Wait, listen to the words.
Hold on.
Say
rhyme. Say rhyme. This took at least an hour to do. Shut up.
I hear next.
Because you missed America.
Here we go. Listen to this one.
You can come around and tear our buildings down and burn them to the ground.
Hey, thanks.
But we will never fall. We don't live in America. So you can't hurt us at all.
Oh my God. I could only hope the mic he was singing in was covered with herpes.
America lives in us.
Yes.
Spirit, it's a feeling.
All right. Well, there.
And he lives in a flat, mountainless dump.
There you go.
I hate Florida. Wow.
You're the next guest on Politically Incorrect.
How embarrassing, though, to our business.
We don't live in America. You're the feeling of America. Holy Christ.
Ken Stevens, please get us on in Tampa Bay. I think that would be an easy market to win in. If their listeners are sitting there going, oh, here it is, the song I was telling you about.
That was a monstrosity. So the Monsters of Midday thing is pretty much accurate.
Then again, if they were enjoying that, they would probably hate this radio program.
Doug.
Come on, that's legit. I'd rather listen to Jeff Norris's nightclub act than that.
You can tear our buildings down.
No, you can't tear our buildings down, you idiot.
You shouldn't even play. That's horrible.
All right, thanks.
Awful.
It stinks. They should rename their show Sissies of the Midday.
Hey, IKEA Boy wants to know if we had brought back the most offensive song contest and didn't tell anybody.
No. Peter.
Yo.
What's up?
Good God, are these guys serious? How the hell could they even think to publish that?
I don't know. They're playing
Oh my God, that has got to be the worst thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
They're probably playing that song every other hour, if I know radio.
I heard it once. I just wanted to drive off the road and stand in the rain and be miserable.
Coming up in an hour, we're going to be playing America Lives in Us.
Oh, God, you guys rule. Take care.
All right. Hey, we got to give Ron and Fez credit. I heard them on the way home last night. They were playing that song and said, we got to leave that one for O&A.
You could tear our buildings down, but you missed America. You can burn our cities down, but you missed America. You missed America today.
Hey,
our country 'tis of thee. Today, sweet land of liberty. Jeez, wow. Awful. Neil picked up on that song right away.
Oh, my God.
Hey, our pal Scorch from the Kingdom.
Scorch, how you doing? Kingdom of Nakedness.
That song sucks so bad it sucks up here. That song even sucks for Central New York. Holy Christ.
Totally nude radio.
Totally nude. What's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing, Scorch?
Hey, thanks for having me aboard again. Nice to be here.
Well, listen,
Hey, what?
we had a problem with your fundraiser idea that you had for Friday, tomorrow.
Yeah?
For the doggies.
You were going to collect dog food for the doggies.
Yeah, there's no need now. I know. I got a call from somebody that said, you guys are giving me a hard time. I have a hard time believing that.
Nah, we wouldn't mess with you.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
We're not on up there yet, right?
No, but you're probably going to be at some point soon.
All right, good.
Yeah.
So you have rethought your Friday show?
Well, I got something different to do. Yeah, I'm starting a game that I figured out. I'm calling it douche or dressing. And I'm probably
hold on. Give Ben a microphone for the Scorch segment, because Ben just loves this guy. Scorch rules.
I'm sorry, douche or dressing?
Douche or dressing. Might be subtitled Seven Seas or Summer's Eve.
Ah, okay.
But basically, we're having people blindfolded drink cups of Italian dressing or vinegar and water douche with a little bit of oregano in it.
And they have to decide if it's...
douche or dressing. Pretty simple, but you know what? For Central New York, it works.
and will you give out prizes for the person that guesses correctly?
No, man, we don't give out prizes. There's no need to give out prizes.
Dude, what's up with your dog every time you call us?
I don't know. Hey, man, I still have my wolf that you guys knew I had, and I got a pit bull, so who knows who's playing.
Scorch, let me play devil's advocate with your brand new bit, okay?
Yeah.
Douche or dressing.
Please.
How many people are you going to have doing this?
Who knows? Probably maybe 15 throughout the morning.
15 people throughout the morning, okay.
Don't you think after the first or second it's going to kind of get old real fast?
No, not if I change the douche and or the dressing, no.
There you go. So what type of douche do they have besides the water?
Well, they got vinegar and water. I would imagine they have some sort of herbal douche, I think.
I would think, yeah. Scorch, is douche poisonous to be ingested?
I don't think. Who cares?
You didn't look into the whole angle of maybe...
It's just seriously, who cares?
Dude, how many hits did you have when you came up with this brilliant idea?
That could have been, I think I was coming back from your studio, actually. So who knows? I was with the Stoners that day, so Lord only knows.
I like douche or dressing, Opie. What's your problem with it?
Can we steal the douche or dressing idea?
See, you can definitely steal that, but let me explain something. You ask me all the time what I do on my show. Your show's nationwide. Am I going to tell you my stories so everybody nationwide can steal all of my fun things I do? Hell no.
I have a feeling the monsters of the Midday will be stealing douche or dressing.
That's pretty funny. That was a god-awful tune. I can send you one. Let me find one. This guy came into the station the other day and sang this song that was just so totally god-awful. Makes that one sound like a Grammy winner.
And were you live on the air when he was doing it, and you had to make believe it was good?
Well, I didn't make believe it was good.
Good.
I had to be live. It was just awful.
Yeah.
But what else we got coming up tomorrow? Tomorrow we got Kurt Angle and Steve Austin coming up because of the thing on Sunday, Unforgiven.
Hold on, time out. What? You're interviewing Steve Austin tomorrow?
Yeah.
Dude, we've been in New York for 3 years. We've never gotten Steve Austin on our show.
I work with the WWF, though, so I can...
there's the angle.
There's the angle.
I think we got Shane O'Mac today.
That's cool, though. He's a man. He's a good man.
We like the Shano.
Yeah, Shano's a good man. Other than that, really not much. We might do something with Gooner. I don't know. Gooner came down in my version of Stinky.
Right.
And that's about it.
All right. Well, and douche or dressing.
Douche or dressing is the name of it. The other one we're going to do, how about this one? Here's something else you all can steal, okay?
I can't wait to hear this one. Go ahead.
This one is called The Weakest Dink.
The Weakest Dink?
The Weakest Dink.
It's got to be an Asian reference.
I have Ann Robinson doing some Droughts Me, and I've got women calling me up, telling me about their boyfriends that couldn't get it up, or their husbands, whatever.
Oh.
And then we do the conference call and let them explain why they couldn't get it up, and, we let the listeners vote who has the weakest dink. And then we, actually, I'm sending the winner of this one, which I think I'm starting next week, to the whorehouse in Las Vegas.
Totally nude.
Totally nude whorehouse in Las Vegas.
Scorch, I got some different douche flavors, I guess you'd call them.
Oh, you do?
What you would call them. But yeah, Summer's Eve puts out some of these flavors. They're legitimate, so this might help you with your bit.
Thanks.
Lemon mist.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking you get some lemon mist douche and maybe lemonade.
Yeah.
Something like that, okay?
Okay.
The vinegar and water, so you can do that with the dressing.
Yeah.
There's white flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Is something. Now, I don't know what you would be able to use with the white flowers. Oh, my goodness gracious.
That's funny.
White flowers. I don't know what you could use for that. Do you know there's a post-menstrual douche, Opie?
Oh, really?
I never knew that.
Really?
Like, I didn't know that had to be kept clean. But there you go. The lemon mist and lemonade. That could help you.
I could. Thanks, man. You're the man.
Scorch, hold on a second, because Tara's really pissed off. Tara?
Yes.
What's up?
About a week ago, I was listening to YSP in Philly.
Yeah.
And Cousin Ed played that song.
Oh, no.
But it wasn't the song. Some woman wrote an email and was circulating it around the internet. So those guys didn't even write it. It's the exact same words.
Oh, so some lady wrote that as maybe a cute little poem or something.
It was supposed to be.
And then
like,
the monsters of the Midday put it to music.
Monsters of Midday.
Yeah, she was
America!
She was calling it an open letter to the terrorists.
Oh, yeah.
Like they're going to read it.
All right, Tara, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love open letters to people. You only make open letters to people that are never, ever going to read the open letter.
Why do people in a time of tragedy have to show everybody how brilliant and deep they are? Nobody cares.
Exactly my point.
You know what the other thing radio stations across America are doing? They're, look, all right, I know your intentions were nice and stuff, but they're getting, like, giant cards, Pop-Tarts? Oh, cards, and having, like, their whole community sign it and say how sorry they are.
Where's that going to go?
And they're gonna, bring it down to, like, Washington Square Park or Union Square Park.
That's great.
So we could all read the card.
Beats having money. Don't donate money. Get the big card.
What the hell is the big card going to do? Let me put a little taster into that whole thing. Where do you think all those books are that people sign for Lady Di?
In the trash.
In the trash. Who's reading those?
But it made the people feel good to write down their thoughts, Anthony.
Write them down and keep them on your table at home.
All right.
Read them for your own inspiration.
Scorch, we got to get back to our show.
Well, thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Who's your dressing?
Hey, can I give a quick plug to two things? And I promise you'll be very quick. Scorch at KRock.com, but starting a week from next, it's Scorch1.com. And we'll have we got our own website coming up.
You got your own. Wait a minute, this is exciting news. Scorch1 at just the number one, or do you spell it?
Scorch1.com.
Who the hell has Scorch.com?
Actually, a company out of Canada has Scorch.com.
Sons of bitches.
Sons of bitches.
They're not even nude, and they're using Scorch. Bastards. Sons of bitches.
Do they sell douche or dressing?
Yeah, that would be a coincidence and a half, wouldn't it?
It certainly was.
Scorch1.com.
Scorch. When can we look forward to seeing Scorch1.com?
That should be up by October 1st. And one more thing, tomorrow, Sunday's my birthday, so I want everybody to email me up to the radio station and say happy birthday.
Happy totally nude birthday.
Hey, Scorch, man, you're coming up with those great ideas. The week is dink and douche or dressing. Pittsburgh should be calling soon.
Pittsburgh, thanks.
Oh, you suck, Opie.
I love you guys, thanks.
Bye,
peace out, boys.
Scorch from the Kingdom of Nakedness. Totally nude radio. Totally nude. Nude. Bye, Scorch.
Bye, guys.
We love that. Douche or dressing. Yeah, I just picture this.
Hey, we ride him hard, but just think of this. He's syndicated through our show.
Here's what I picture.
15 cities just heard him.
Yes. Scorch laying in bed. He's been up all night. It's maybe 2 a.m. Pitch black. And then bolts up. I don't know, it sits straight up. Douche or dressing? Douche or dressing? Write that down. You're right. Just bolts straight up. Douche or dressing? Just yells it out in the darkness.
I have a feeling he has a tape recorder by his bed like Keith Richards. Because he's not going to remember these ideas when he wakes up.
I think I woke up in the middle of the night with an idea. I'm not sure, though. Thank God I have this new cassette recorder. Let me just hit play here. Hey, Scorch, it's me, Scorch. You were just asleep, but now you're awake, and I'm not sure you're going to remember this. Douche or dressing? Douche or dressing? Wait, I fell asleep. Let me hit off. Douche or dressing? The guy's a goddamn genius.
We love this, Scorch.
There's tragedy and turmoil everywhere. Douche or dressing?
Okay. Do they really have lemonade-flavored douche, or are you joking?
Lemon, yeah. Lemon mist. It's always got to be something nice. Something crisp and clean.
You guys, we still have 4...
Country Waterfall.
We still have 4 songs to play.
Putting the accent on cunch. Country Waterfall. I said cunch.
The lemonade one is nice. You apply it, and then you lay back, and you charge 5 cents a lick. Hot summer day.
Let the kids build a stand. I don't know what that means. Yeah? Sure.
All right, we'll see what happens. We got 4 more tribute songs to get to. Did we find a new John Valby song?
Not yet. Valby's got some weird internet problems.
Valby, he can't figure out how to email us the song again.
He's been emailing me for days.
All right, more really bad tribute songs on the way.
Opie.
Oh, God damn it! No! No! Son of a bitch! No! Oh, God damn it! No! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Opie and Anthony. I'm a mental case.
Yeah.